And let's see.
Hey there, Power Ranger fans, and welcome to episode 42, which is titled Dino, Lost and Found. You'll figure that out in a moment. But anyway, so as you notice, three of our admins are not here right now, or co-hosts. Derek is going to be on his way. He went to pick up some more supplies for tonight. And Samantha, she's not feeling very well. Sonia, she's busy at New York Comic Con this weekend, which she probably just got done with, and now she's relaxing. So a big hello to Samantha and Sonia. Hopefully Samantha, we hope that you're going to be at next week's episode because it's going to be a fun one. And Sonia, hopefully you'll be at the next one too. And oh, by the way, I want your chargers. I want your Dino chargers. You keeping them? How dare you? No. Well, they were only able to give one per person, like they did at like they did at Power Morphicon. You don't get one either, so don't be laughing.
But I am gonna get one next year.
Not the one they have. What are you talking about?
I don't know. Maybe the thing will be better at Morphicon.
We'll see. But it doesn't matter. Sonia, you can keep that charger, because I've got this one right here.
That's like a kick in the face.
Because it's the Ninja Mega Falcon Zord Dino Charger, which you guys can get at Toys R Us for free if you spend $20 or more on any Power Ranger Bandai item. So, guys, it's only from the 9th through the 31st, which is Halloween. So, get out there while you can to make sure to pick up, and you'll get a free battery, a free Dino Charger, which is pretty much exclusive from New York Comic Con. It's their gift. It's kind of like a gift type of thing, except you have to pay for your own gift. In a way. But anyway, guys, it's pretty cool. Besides, it has the logo for Mighty Morphin. I already did this on the review earlier, and then it has the full team of Mighty Morphin Power Ranger cast members. The Falcon coin in the movie Morpher, and the Ninja Mega Falcon Zord. Not the movie version, the actual show version. So, this is pretty cool. I like when it clicks. And it's got a silver glittery shine to it. Silver. Couldn't help it. Anyway.
And this is how Nate is obsessed with his toys.
Yeah, well, you know.
Anyway, we're moving on to the topics of today. We're going to introduce Legendary Ranger Pick of the Week, which is Richard's Legendary Ranger Pick of the Week. And Richard, hold on. Richard, who did you pick for your Legendary Ranger of the Week?
Ash Ketchum.
Oh, you're funny.
Ranger.
Oh, yeah. Let's try the actual one you picked, but...
Tuxedo Common.
Okay, let's skip to the next one that you picked.
Sailor Moon.
Let's get to the next one then. Let's get to the next one.
Go to the one you actually...
All right. Tommy Oliver.
Of course.
There we go. Hold on. There we go. That is our Legendary Ranger Pick of the Week. Can you guys see him?
Oh, yeah.
So, yep, Jason A. Frank is our Legendary Ranger Pick of the Week. And, Richard, why did you pick Jason A. Frank?
Well, I mean, what can you say about a Legendary Ranger that's pretty much had everything said about him? Except for the fact that, you know, he was badass as evil. And he came back and mentored his own team later on.
Yes.
So, yeah. I mean, just all around. Plus, you know, they made me actually stay out of trouble.
Sometimes when you felt like it. Amanda, what do you think of this Legendary Ranger Pick of the Week?
He's the oldest living Power Ranger.
Not the oldest, just the
Just the
best, or
best.
whatever they call it.
That was Haley's comment.
Yep.
Isn't
But
there actually a comment called Haley? Haley's comment?
Yeah.
yeah.
I see what you did there. Oh, Samantha just posted a comment. She said, let's see, hold on, what'd she say? Oh no, that's not it. That was last week. Why does it still have this week's? Oh, how dare it. How dare you. Amanda, stop that. I will mute your mic,
I'm gonna
Amanda.
try something, but in order to do it, I have to leave the call for a minute.
Okay, we'll miss you. You'll be back.
Okay.
Crap, where'd it go?
Uh-oh.
Where did today? Okay, wait a minute. Wait. Go back to the comments and see what Samantha said, because it just deleted it when I hit it. Check the
And
comment.
and people, this is how we always keep ourselves organized before and during a show, which is now on live broadcast on the internet.
Okay, and you're surprised why?
At least
Okay.
it's not national television.
Yeah, well, it's close enough. Except we're not getting
It's
paid.
not on national television.
At least, except we're not getting paid. Okay, go on. See, could you check the YouTube?
Oh, you're talking to me.
Yes, you.
Sorry, hold on.
Yeah. He's back again.
And there are no comments.
Yeah, Samantha said something.
Well, I'm looking at it right now, and there's no comments.
Are you looking at the episode today?
Yes.
I swear there was a comment on there. Because she said something, or did she just... I know Samantha said something, but we're going to figure this out. Hopefully,
Give me a minute. Hold on.
yeah, refresh and see.
Keep it going with the topic. I'll look for it.
Oh, wait, yeah, here it is. Let's see. Okay, come on. Go down. All right, here's a comment she said. Full upload. Richard is my favorite person right now. Ha ha. Sailor Moon reference equals the best. Ha ha. Thanks, Samantha, for that comment. Wait, is there more? No, there's not more. Hope you're feeling well, Samantha, and hopefully we'll see you next week. So anyway, Amanda, why do you think what makes Jason A. Frank? she just messaged me on Facebook. I said something. Thank you, Samantha. What makes Jason A. Frank the Legendary Ranger pick of the week to you?
He's just badass. I mean, is there any other way to say it?
It's the long hair, isn't it? You go for the long hair.
Something like that, yeah.
Hey, look! We see Rick! He's no longer just in stereo!
Yay!
But the problem is we can't fucking hear him. What the hell?
And here we go again.
Oops, we did it again. Anyway. But yeah, why I like Richard's pick, Jason A. Frank is one of my favorite Rangers. And on top of that, I've met him plenty of times. I can't remember how many times I met the guy. He's a really nice guy. He's really great to his fans. And, I mean, he's been every color imagined, except pink, yellow, blue. Yeah, those are the only colors he hasn't been yet. Or silver or gold. Yeah, we still can't hear you, man. You could say something really bad about me right now, and I wouldn't hear it. I'm not going to let you, you're going to be tempted. So that will be our Legendary Ranger pick of the week. Maybe if Derek gets here by the time, he'll give us his spiel on why Jason A. Frank is what he thinks about this favorite Ranger pick of the week. Why did I give Derek thumbs up? My mistake. My bad. Yeah, okay. So next topic. Oh, look. I could see posters. Next topic, we're going to... Okay, maybe I should stop sharing my screen. That would be a good idea. There we go. Amanda, are you still there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Next topic is the Bandai UK MCM London Comic Con exclusive, which is the Legacy Blade Blaster. Which means they're going to be getting the Legacy Blade Blaster before us at the their Comic Con this year, which is there we go. I hear something.
Yay!
You able to hear me?
Yep.
Yay!
Yep. We can hear your lovely voice.
Yeah. Now to do something about feedback.
Okay, let's see. So anyway, let me look at the little article. Oh, well, I don't really worry about that. Come on, where is it? Here. Legacy exclusives, blah, blah, blah. Okay, do I have to go all the way back to... There it is. Okay. So it will be, the London Comic Con is going to be between... oh, wait, it's going to hit stores at Toys R Us in the UK. Or, yeah, something like that. Anyway, it's going to be a con exclusive in October. They're only going to have limited quantities in stock before it's released worldwide. So, yep, I am looking forward. People that are living in the UK, go to the MCM Expo London Comic Con in October. I don't know what it is, but look it up on. I'm sure you can find their page on Facebook and all that. So whoever's going to that, I hope you enjoy the Blade Blaster before we get it. But it does look cool. It does actually. They showed a video demo on Bandai UK that the blade does fling out. It has a spring to it. Will go bing. So no, it doesn't make that noise. They're kind of weird. Bing. So yep.
This everybody is Nate.
Hey, come on now, come on. I bet a lot of it. Well, you know what? I can't say that I wish I lived in the UK because of this, but it would be nice if we got it earlier. But good thing for people in the UK, they're getting it earlier. At least we're still getting it in the United States. So it's not like the Lauren figure they released only specifically in the UK, and we never got it over the US, so we had to go through eBay, or we had to have a good friend that lived in the UK in order to get it, but didn't work out that way. So, oh well. Now, Amanda, I know you're not big on getting like the toys very much. You're only getting like certain toys, but would you ever consider buying the Blade Blaster?
No.
Okay, it's going to be $79.99.
That's why.
It's worth it in the end because it's really good quality.
We will have to see when we see it.
I can't hear you, man. You got to put your mic up. Put it to your.
We will have to check it out when it comes out and determine if I feel the price is good.
Yeah. Well, I'm definitely going to get it because I used to have the Blade Blaster, but now that they're releasing this one, I'm looking forward to it. Anyway. Hold on, I got to sneeze. Excuse me. Thank you. Hold on, I'm sending a message to Derek real quick. I'm dying here, Derek. Hurry up, we need you. We're going to go on to the next topic. I'm trying to slow down here so Derek can... the new Power Rangers Legacy toy news. So if you guys were at New York Comic Con this weekend, or if you have been checking out all the Power Rangers social media sites like Ranger Crew, Morphin Legacy, or even Toku Nation, or even PowerRangers.com itself, or Bandai, they have released a picture of the Legacy Falcon Zord, which they're thinking that the price is going to be around like $80. just for that.
What?
Just like $80. I guess it's gonna have something.
Holy shit!
I guess it's probably gonna have
Damn.
80 like 79.99. So I don't know. If it's big enough,
That thing
then
better fly. And I don't mean by holding on to it. I mean it better fly on its own, and I better be able to fit in that cockpit.
and also we got a picture of the Legacy Communicator, which these are both supposed to be released sometime in late January, early February. So we will be getting that. So let me show you a picture of the Legacy Communicator and the Legacy Falcon Zord, because I'm telling you right now, the Legacy Communicator, I'm going to get that because it is worth it. It is so worth it of
It
how
is.
it looks. Yes. Oh, very quick, Richard, who do you pick for your to go next to make their pick for the legendary Ranger pick of the week?
Hmm.
Let me let you know who went already. Samantha has went. Who?
Matt.
Oh, Matt. Yes, Matt, you're next. So I will be talking to you about that later. Let me get to the picture. My phone. Nope, that's not it. That's not it either. Here it is. Well, here's the Falcon Zord. That's what the Falcon Zord's going to look like. Yeah, it looks pretty small, but that's just the prototype.
It's a prototype.
Yep. And then the Legacy Communicator. Ooh, there it is. The Legacy,
Hallelujah.
the
Hallelujah.
Legacy Communicator, and it comes with changeable color bands.
And the beep, 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 beep.
Yep, it will be making that noise, the iconic, communicator noise. Also, it's going to include Zordon's voice in there. And of course, they cannot leave out the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers theme song to the communicator, because why not? The Legacy Morpher, the Dragon Dagger, all the Legacy Morphers, the
Saba.
Dragon Dagger, the Saba, everything that has electronics has to release the Mighty Morphin theme song.
Yes, I think the Dragon Dagger and Saba were missed opportunities for Go Green Ranger and Go White Ranger.
Yes, it was.
And then the Morpher, the Legacy Green and White Edition Morpher, should have had instead of an on-off, the off should have been in the middle, green should have been on one side, white should have been on the other.
They should have had something where you could switch it, like lever-wise, where if you could change it up, the song to it. That would have been cool. But
That's why I said the two switches.
yeah,
because
exactly.
It determine which one to play.
Yeah, but they're still nice. I like them. One of the questions from Token Nation actually was, are we ever going to get, besides, I mean, we know we're going to get two of the red, blue, green, yellow, and black color bands to switch out, interchangeable color bands.
We're going to get green and white.
Yeah, the question is if we're going to get green, white, and gold, the Gold Ranger one, which technically, if we were going to get that, it'd have to be...
Black band.
It would just have to be a black band, yeah, exactly. And it would just have to be the Gold Ranger edition, which, watch that be like a exclusive. Oh, please, no.
I don't see the Gold Ranger one being released until they're into the Legacy Zeo stuff.
That's very true. That is very true.
Which by then, with inflation, it'll be $1 million.
Oh, dear God.
Or 60. You never know with that stuff.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's a possibility. Maybe we will get a Legacy White Ranger, Green Ranger communicator, which won't be any different. All it is just going to be the changing color bands, will be just white and green. So,
but then you'll be able to wear one on each hand.
It would look so funny. Yeah. Which Ranger do I pick? Hey, look, it's Christmas colors. Green and red. All right.
Hey, if the green and white bands are interchangeable with the other communicator, you can have green and white.
Or you could do like a 4th of July type of thing. You could do green on one. You could do red and blue on one, and then you could do a like a full on white band one over here. Fourth of July colors. But yeah, those are going to be coming out soon.
America.
And I got to tell you right now, they need to get David Fielding to voice Zordon for the communicator. They need to get David Fielding. Because they got Tony Oliver to do the voice for Saba on the Legacy Saba. So get Zordon himself. You know what they should also add to it? Alpha.
Yay, 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 yay!
Ay, 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 Rangers! They should add that in there. That would be awesome. But yeah, keep a lookout for these in 2016. Which is probably going to be one of the hottest toy items. And I think the Legacy Thunder Zord is going to be released around that time too. Sometime late January, February, or something like that. One of those times. But we will be getting the Blade Blaster in November into December, I think. So that's what the plan is for that. So you might keep an eye on that. Okay, what's next? So, bless you.
Thanks.
So what do you? I don't know. Let me ask you guys before we move on. Amanda, what do you think of the Legacy Communicator?
I think I would get it. That one I might get.
Yes. Yes, because
definitely.
Yeah.
Distance.
I mean, me too. I would get it too. I mean, I already have the standard Starlight Studios communicator.
Yeah.
But I would like one that makes sounds. So I'm gonna go for that. That's gonna be worth it to me. I think it looks awesome. So hey, why not? And if it comes out early next year, then I know I'll be wearing at Power Morphicon next year. Because I won't have to worry about it falling off my wrist. I'll keep it on my wrist. You know how many people are probably going to have the Legacy Communicator with them?
The entire Pasadena Convention Center, all you'll hear is doot, 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 doot.
And everyone's going to be answering their phones.
No, that was last year. This year they're all going to answer their watches.
Wouldn't it be cool if they have...
Or both.
Yeah, wouldn't it be cool if they actually had like a little sensor, a little thing is where you can actually connect to other communicators? Oh no, then that would be a lot of money. Never mind, don't do that.
Walkie-talkie.
Don't do that. Don't do that, Bandai. Because then we'd have to pay more.
Walkie-talkie thing,
Yeah.
Actually wouldn't cost too much money.
I don't know. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and move on.
But you can set up unique identifiers on each communicator so that the person can turn around and link it. Which will then also mean that you have to have a computer screen underneath the little talk piece.
Okay, next.
That part will be the expensive part.
Next in the news is I dropped one of my Dino chargers. Oh, I'll pick it up later. Next is the Power Rangers Dino Charge toy news. Now, if you guys seen on our Facebook page, we shared a post from Ranger Crew that they're releasing the Ankylozord, and also they're going to be re-releasing the Pakazord, the Omnite Zord, and also they're releasing a what Zord is that called? Diagnosticus Zord. So, which is an alligator, crocodile alligator, prehistoric crocodile alligator.
Crocodile Gundy, yippee!
And they're redoing the colors of the Pakazord, which is going to be like a purple Pakazord color. And then they're changing the color of the Omnimite Zord to a darker green, I think, or something like that. And they're releasing a new. I saw some on the back of the box. We're also going to be getting another Raptor Zord, which is going to be in a different color, and another Parazord, which is going to be in another color. So if you like getting repeats of different colors, go for that. But
repeats of different Zords.
yes, of the same Zords, only in a different look, different color to it. Then I'd go for that. But the chargers themselves, they're not going to be different colors. They're just going to be the same color charger you get. And I cannot talk right now, Dad. Hold on a sec. Can't talk. Doing the webcast.
It's like, why are you doing this to me right now?
Because he's K-Day. I don't know.
So anyway, there are also some news on the toys that a lot of people have been asking for a Poisandra figure.
The candy cane.
Which I could see why people would want that, because you already have all three other villains, main villains. Why not him? I mean, why not her? But also they're actually considering doing a Keeper action figure, which is an original because it's the U.S. based character.
Mm-hmm.
So, and also there's supposed to be some little surprise that us fans never seen coming in 2016 from Bandai. So whatever that is, I'm looking forward to it. But Richard, tell me what you said that on Friday.
For what?
The whole surprise unveiling, Bandai 2016 next year, that fans won't see coming.
I'm drawing a blank.
You said, okay, this is what Richard said, and I quote, he said, "We are no longer in business. Surprise!"
Oh, okay. The Bandai surprise. Okay.
Yeah.
I spaced out.
Yeah, it's all right. It happens.
On a regular basis.
It happens to the best of us.
And when I'm not spacing out, I'm spacing out. So
You're just obviously not paying attention, so it happens.
sometimes it's towards Mars, other times it's towards Venus.
Yeah. What?
And once in a while there's a Jupiter.
Yeah. But if you guys want to check out more news on that, I shared links from all other Power Ranger social medias and everything, so check that out. You'll get more information about it. Check out Toku Nation's Q&A with the Bandai reps from New York Comic Con. You'll get a little more information on that. So we're going to go ahead and move on to this little piece of news. It is I don't know why it says 7 o'clock. It's not at 7 o'clock. It's at 6. Somebody changed it.
I didn't, I swear.
I know. Somebody messed with it, or the computer messed with it. Changed our event to 7 o'clock.
Daylight savings time.
Maybe that's it.
Oh, wait, it's daylight savings time already?
Let me check on that. Hold on.
Daylight savings time's the first weekend in November.
Are you sure?
That's a long way to go. It usually happens in October. Hold on.
It does sometimes set early.
Series, when is daylight savings?
Daylight saving time ends on November 1st, 2015 and will begin on March 13th, 2016.
November 1st.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm guessing...
Some computers, some TVs, and possibly even Mac, because, Apple's... Wow.
Yeah, blame my computer.
Apples are made for food, not for technology. Let's just put it that way.
Anyway...
But Siri knows me too well. Want to hear something?
No, not now. Not now, later.
Siri, what
Amanda,
is...
I will mute you if you do this.
Imagine that you have 0 cookies and you split them evenly among 0 friends. How many cookies does each person get? See, it doesn't make sense. And Cookie Monster is sad that there are no cookies. And you are sad that you have no friends.
Okay, anyway.
They're delicious.
Thank you, Siri.
Your wish is my command.
Amanda, I will mute you next time.
Hey, at least she's not AI.
I'm just saying. Oh, help me. Somebody help me here. We'll talk about this later, Amanda. Okay, next question. What the? No, okay. The next topic is 2017 Power Rangers reboot movie, Meet the New Pink Ranger, and I'm going to introduce her right now. It is Naomi Scott. She is going to be playing the new Pink Ranger in the reboot movie, which comes out in 2017. Now, if you guys haven't recognized her, she has been in Lemonade Mouth, the show Terra Nova, and she was recently in the movie The Martian. So she will be playing the role as Kimberly Hart, I think. That's what they're saying right now. I mean, I'm sure that's going to be Kimberly, because that's, they're doing a reboot. But apparently, according to the plot, the main villain's going to be Scorpina, which is it's a rumor. We do not know that it could have been in earlier scripts, or it could have been a script from Dino Charge by mistake, because they are even saying that the Dino Charge Rangers are supposed to be in there, which would not make any sense because it's not it's not continuing. It's a reboot, which is retelling the story in a different way. So, guys, we will keep you up on news on new Rangers as it comes available. Hopefully this week. We'll get maybe, my guess is we'll probably get I don't know who. Let me ask my co-host. Who do you think is going to be the next Ranger that they're going to announce? Richard.
Green.
Oh, you're funny.
Black.
Actually, I have a feeling it's going to be black.
Yeah.
Black.
No, actually, it'll probably be blue or yellow because they'll probably keep black and red under wraps the longest.
Yes.
Probably.
And I'm going to stop sharing my screen here, and I'm going to give you this face right now, guys. People that want the Black Ranger to be a black guy, to be black, remember, this is not the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers we're used to. It's going to be a reboot.
Yes, but if it's going to be a reboot, maybe...
And we're from a different time.
Yeah, but at the same time, I would keep the idea the same. And yes, if I were the casting director, I probably would be looking for a black guy to play Zach.
Yeah, but at this point, I mean...
Of the nostalgia.
Yeah, I know, but the thing is, at this point, because I read something, I'm not going to say who said this, but I read this from a fan on the thing. Black Ranger better be a black guy, or we riot.
Yeah, well, they're probably the same people who started the whole Zordon must be racist for choosing a Black Ranger to be black.
Against you? Oh no.
Shh, don't say that here.
No. In all honesty, though, I do believe Zach should stay black just because, that's how he was. And
well, I mean, in my opinion, the thing is, I don't think it really matters at this point, because it is just, it is a reboot, and whether they get a guy that's going to be African American to play the Black Ranger, fine. But if not, then I'm going to live with that.
I'm sure if Walter Jones was asked, he would play the part again.
What if they got the original actors to play teachers or something like that?
Yeah, but Walter still looks like he could play a teenager.
I think it would be kind of funny if they were.
So, come on.
If their communicators went off during class, sit down! You're not allowed to leave! I know what you're doing.
Teleport out of here. Get back to your work.
It's like, Do you know what the F on your paper stands for? It stands for forever.
Yes. Is it just okay? Is it just me? But I just love this. You know, I know a lot of people. It's Power Ranger logic here, but this is people logic here. When they teleport, don't the teachers ever give them like a freaking detention slip? Bulk and Skull are getting more detentions than the Power Rangers. The Power Rangers only got detention like twice. The all 5 teams got a detention because due to the Mutant Rangers or the Mirror Rangers, whatever they're clones.
There was a mirror set, an evil version that was able to take on their physical identities as well.
Yeah, exactly. And Tommy got a well, he didn't get a detention. He got his communicator taken away because it was messing up. My pager.
Good old Tommy breaking his communicator.
But you gotta remember, Bulk and Skull got a lot of detentions for many reasons.
Yes, like picking on the Rangers.
Picking on
Trying to
kids.
find out
not
who the
doing their
Rangers
homework
were.
Right, getting F's on papers.
Obviously, they did not like Bulk and
Just
Skull.
for. Didn't they get a detention for getting detention?
I don't know.
Did they?
No, they got a detention when they were their characters when they were kids. They got a detention just for lying.
No,
was
because
that
one
the
of the
one that
episodes.
they served like 10 years in detention on?
Oh no!
Yeah, dude. They even got a detention, and they already graduated high school.
I mean, it's a wonder. I'm glad that kids don't have to go through this now, but back in the day when my mom was in school, detentions were on Saturdays, and they would last for 8 hours.
Oh dear God.
Yes,
think of
now
the-
that's considered
you know that
torture.
movie- You know that movie, The Breakfast Club?
Yes.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Where do you think they got the idea for the Power Rangers Dino Thunder thing? Because they weren't friends at the beginning, but there was like a Breakfast Club kind of reference type of thing. But hey, whatever.
And the same with Power Rangers. I mean, both of them, it's about diversity.
Right.
And then when you get to know one another, you suddenly realize your diversities mean nothing.
Exactly. And I'm guessing Derek won't make it tonight, but he'll probably be here next
The
week.
Rangers are warriors and soldiers, kind of like the Army. And in the Army, they don't see your race or religion or anything.
Right.
They just see you as a fellow brother or sister.
Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next topic here, which is not gonna be Samantha's Sentai Ranger corner because she's not here today. But I will mention something Sentai related very quick. Yoshi is going to make a cameo appearance in Shuriken Sentai Ni Ninja
Hi, Yoshi.
on episode 34, which is next week. So guys, keep a look out for that because the Power Ranger cast member is going to actually make a cameo appearance in a Sentai series. So that's going to be interesting.
First time ever.
It's kind of like Inception. Inception in a way.
But
Makes
the
me-
question is, will he be playing his traditional part as Coda?
Yeah, and will he be a caveman? I don't know, but I'm looking forward to seeing that cameo next week. So keep a look out for that. Now we're going to get into Amanda's PR quote of the day. Go ahead, Amanda.
Well, my PR quote of the day, and why is your camera... Look at all those cool posters.
Okay, anyway, go on.
My PR quote of the day comes from yesterday's episode, Dino Charge True Black. And we learned from that episode that teasing can hurt people's feelings. And I should know, people teased me all the time when I was a kid, and sometimes my family and friends still tease me in a joke way, but it's hard for me to like tell the difference between their joking and teasing, that sort of thing.
Right.
But the one thing I do know is you need to be careful of what you say because it could really hurt that person's feelings. And my quote of the day comes from Chase, and he at the end of the episode he says, "I really need to watch what I say. Teasing can really hurt people's feelings, and nobody is perfect. But I'm as close as it gets."
Yeah. Well, that's a really good quote.
That part, yeah.
Yeah, that's a really good quote, and I agree with you on that. And that was a really good point in the episode. But what was it going to
If
say?
I find out one more person teases me about what I've done while I was at Power Morphicon, I'll slap you silly.
What will we tease you about? That's the question.
I am the fan that is most known for to cry at certain panels, the one that's so noticeable.
Well, nobody's really has. Okay, let me ask you a question.
Now I have my sword of darkness.
Yes,
Oh
I
boy.
do. Yes, he actually did. We went to this Halloween store and he bought this sword that was like a really, really darker version of the sword. No, it's like a darker version. He literally went to ask him, "How much is this?"
More evil.
It's like more evil.
Where is it? I want to see it.
Yeah, let's see it.
Actually, in the car.
Oh well,
Run to the car.
he'll be back next week with it, I'm sure. We are doing our Halloween episode next year, next week, so he'll have it. But
And they locked in the closet.
yeah. Anyway, what was I going to say to you? But I mean, Amanda, have they actually made fun of you at these conventions for being emotional, being noticeable? That's my question.
There was this one time at my first Morphicon, and I cannot even believe I'm bringing this up again. I promised myself.
Okay, you don't have to bring it up.
No, it's fine. Okay. The costume contest.
Okay.
I never thought that person would actually put his video on YouTube of the whole contest, but he got me. But he kind of got me out of the frame when I fell. But that's not the problem. When you look into the comment boxes, it's like, ooh, like, is that fat girl all right?
That wasn't even nice to even say that.
So, what did I do? I replied back and I said, yes, I'm fine. No, I'm fat. I tried to do something and I messed up, but I'm glad that I'm okay.
Yeah.
But you know what? I don't care if I get noticed at Power Morphicon because I'm not trying to get noticed.
Right.
I just want people to see how much this show has really changed my life, and if that means I show my emotions and if I show passion about it, then so be it. But I'm trying to tell the people in the fandom I am not trying to get attention.
I know, exactly. You're not. And the thing is, I would be honored to be noticed by the actors because that's a good thing because they recognize people that have been there since the beginning, and we come out every time to see them at these conventions. I mean, I can't tell you how many times I went up to Catherine like, hey, how you doing? It's nice to see you again. Everything like that. And it's an honor, just going up to and see them. I mean, yeah, some of them you grow friendships with. Some of them, you're a fan to them, and that's a big thing. I mean, like, for instance, let me give you an example. I haven't met Sandy Selner yet, but, we talk. We're friends. And, I'm always there to help her out if she needs anything for her fan page because I'm one of her admins. And, she's doing really great, and I'm proud of her for getting out there doing conventions now. And I just think that a lot of, certain people, the only way if you're actually, if you start bragging that, I'm blah, 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 this person's friend, so I'm better than you. No. You should be proud that they know you. You should never ever feel bad about, if you're getting emotional, because that's who just you are. You get emotional at certain things. And you know what?
And actually, for this episode this week, I did get emotional because it did touch a topic about teasing, which is kind of in the topic about bullying. But seeing the acting that James did, I mean.
Yeah, and
I don't want people to think that I'm friends with James or his girlfriend because of the show. I mean,
no.
I wanted to know about James at first, and then it led me to his girlfriend. And then I found out they did stuff for kids with special needs.
And I'll say this, I'm very honored. I feel really happy for Amanda that she knows all these actors, and the thing is, some people these days will just use the whole fact as like, to get autographs from that person. I'm like, no, it doesn't work that way. You can't. I mean, things. Oh, well, since you're friends with this person, can you give me their autograph?
It doesn't work like that.
It's like, look, I can ask them, but I'm not going to keep bugging them about it because I don't want them to think that I'm using them to get something out of them because that's not who I am. That's not what I do. I'm just pointing that out there.
And you know the saying that love doesn't always show with just kisses and hugs?
Yeah.
I get texts from some of the actors asking me if I'm okay during certain days.
Speaking of which, I need those numbers. No, I'm just kidding.
No!
I'm just kidding. I would never try to get the numbers from you, Amanda.
It's just, they didn't have to. But they took time out of their busy schedule to see if I'm, fine and how I'm doing.
Yeah. And we care about you here. And the reason, okay, let me explain why this title I picked. And Richard, I don't know what Richard's doing, but
I don't think I want to know.
Keeps looking down. I wonder why he's looking down. What's that? I don't remember that there.
Oh, anyway. And one more thing. James, and if I say your name wrong, I'm sorry. You're going to have to help me when we meet in person next year. Zanla? His girlfriend. I don't know, but
I thought you meant his last name. His last name's
it's Davies.
Yeah.
It's just...
It's hard. Well, yeah, I mean...
You guys are some of the brightest people I've seen. What you do to help kids. James, what you're doing to teach kids, with diversity, with Power Rangers. And Sally, I can't say her name right.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Public speaking to help teens, give them motivation. It's like I could never. Those are the kind of people I would want to be friends with. And I hope that they know that.
Anyway, I'm going to explain this very quick. The reason I call this episode Dino Lost and Found has a meaning in the episode which we're going to get into the topic now for Power Rangers Dino Charge episode rates. What episode was that? What number episode was that? It was episode 14, True Black. And the reason I'm going to go ahead with my rate first and mention what I liked about this episode. It did, show that teasing's not good because I agree with Amanda on that. And the thing is, he didn't realize he was doing something wrong. He didn't think it was teasing. He think he was just stating his opinion. He didn't think that would affect her because he would make these little jokes here and there because Shelby liked this boy band in New Zealand, and he didn't think it was a big deal, but it meant more to her than he thought. So in this episode, he is testing out the Armored X Jaws, which is the new armor, which is mainly made from the Black Dino Gem energy. Black Dino Energem energy. Did I say that right?
I don't know.
Black Energem. And he was able to use it then, but then out of nowhere, he wasn't able to control it because he thought something was wrong with the charger itself, that it wasn't working anymore. He doesn't know why, but he figured out he lost his heart, pretty much. He lost the true meaning of, it also shows him for being brave, but also for having a kind heart. And he lost that because when he was making jokes towards Shelby, the Black Energem, didn't react to him very well with the Armor Max too, since it was connected to the Black Energem. And then he found out what he did was wrong, and he was very, very tempted to save Shelby. And obviously the guys had to jump out themselves. So he grabbed Shelby, but just out of nowhere, Tyler and Ivan popped out of there. And I did like Koda's part, Yoshi, when he's like, "Ooh, this is my lucky day. Ooh, look, ooh, they're shiny." Wait, Koda, They freaking
I
tackled
know!
him. They
It's so
freaking tackled him
shiny!
down. They tackled him down. And I love how when he was fighting against Wrench, and he's like this, time for a spin class. I don't know what a spin class is. Going for a spin, and then just spinning around. It was all great. The episode was awesome. Another moment, especially with the Dino Charge, Megazord, Tri-Stego Terraformation. Great episode. I give it a 10. And I'm going to go to Richard.
I didn't see it.
Okay, well, we're skipping you then. Amanda, go ahead.
I loved it. I mean, like, it shows people not to tease others because of what they like. Because it may not mean anything to you, but it means something to that other person.
Exactly.
Because in the end, you're hurting that person's feelings without even knowing it. And Chase had to learn the hard way when his Dino Charger didn't work, and his friends were trapped underground. He had to realize what he did before it was too late, which he did, and apologized. And another way he apologized was to get VIP passes to the concert. And again, he apologized to Shelby.
Yeah.
And as Chase said, no one is perfect. And I give this episode a 10.
And let me mention this. Let's not forget Ivan's great tip he got, $1.
Yes, the whole, the tip, the dollar. Really, that's it?
That's why you kept us waiting for $1? Yes. He's like, okay. Hey, he got his first ever tip. So.
And it's and I found it that they used an American bill.
Must have had that the whole time with him. He's like, so wait, can I keep one of my dollars? Because they said I have to keep one of my American dollars for this. One of the U.S. dollars here. Since I'm in New Zealand, I can't. What if he pulled out $1? What if he pulled out a New Zealand, whatever they're called? What do they call them in New Zealand?
Paper.
Paper.
That's what I call it, paper.
Well, no, I mean I don't know what the.
What I call all money.
Well, yeah, but what is it? What is it called?
Money.
Kiwi money.
This is as close as we're gonna get.
It's
Yeah,
still
kiwi.
called the dollar.
Kiwis.
The New Zealand dollar.
That's a fruit. Kiwis. And that's an animal too. Do they have a Pokemon that represents a kiwi?
Hold on.
Yeah, he's gonna look it up now. All right, but yeah, all in all, this great episode. I loved it. So, all our topics. Derek obviously couldn't make it because he was running some errands, so he will be here next week. Because next week is our Halloween
The New Zealand
special
dollar.
episode.
So
It's called the New Zealand dollar. Oh, it's still $1. Okay.
Yeah.
So next week is our Halloween episode.
Across the planet, I believe about 40% of the countries, their currency is called a dollar.
Okay.
You got Canadians, you got New Zealand. I think Australia uses a dollar system as well.
Hmm.
And Amanda's going pink.
Laser pointer.
Ah, nice. It looked
I
pink.
didn't see that. Anyway, next week's our Halloween special episode, which is episode 43, and it will be titled Halloween Takeover 2: Ghouls Returns. And as you guys saw that video on LR4, he wants you to dress up and take a picture of yourself in your favorite Power Ranger costume, whether if it was when you were a kid or
What?
hold on a sec. Derek just
This better be good.
It's okay. Just join us on the after show. Derek just got home.
For the fans
Okay.
that have never seen the after show.
Either post a picture in the comment section on that video of what Ranger you dressed up as, or maybe even a cosplay that you've done as a Power Ranger. post it in there, and next week, next Sunday, we will share the pictures of what Ranger you were. And I'd like to ask my co-hosts to dress up for that day. I know it's not on Halloween weekend, but it's our Halloween episode, so I'd like you guys to dress up as anything you want. It can be Power Ranger, it can be Batman, I don't care.
Castle.
Castle, yeah, you could dress up as Castle, whatever. Doesn't matter. Dress up. It's going to be fun. I'm still trying to come up with more different topics. Maybe I'll ask my co-host to come up with something to help me out.
Let's lock Nate in the closet.
Oh, dear God. So, anyway, next week, Halloween episode.
This motion.
Hopefully, Samantha will be here and Derek. I'm not too sure about Sonia yet because she said she's not going to be able to make it because of other things, but hopefully she can show up a little later. But anyway, guys, dress up next week. We'll be back October 18th. And, yeah, so let's go ahead and go down the line. Richard, what do you have to say?
Just tune in and catch Arrow and Flash.
Yes. Okay, Amanda?
Just follow my usual Facebook pages, and actually, the same day, October 18th, before LR4, I will be hosting my own Hangout live chat for the first time. And it'll be about, like, the things that I've done with work progress to help out with the organizations I've become with, like Autism Project, anti-bullying, suicide prevention, and I'm looking for hosts to help me with this. Anyone but Nate. I'm kidding. Anyway, so I will be posting, like, when it'll be before LR4, our original cast, original broadcast, and yeah, I hope you can ask questions about me and about the things that I do for these different companies, and I will hopefully see you guys then. Oh, and a new episode of Castle is tomorrow at 10 p.m.
And also, guys, I also just wanted to give a big congratulations to Naomi Scott for getting the role. Was it Naomi? Naomi, sorry, Naomi Scott for getting the role of the Pink Ranger for the reboot movie. Congratulations, Naomi. Welcome to the Power Ranger family. We know you're going to do great. So everybody say goodbye.
Bye. I'm gonna travel the world, turn it upside down.
I actually want to look up that song now because it kind of got stuck in my head after that episode. But anyway, guys.
I think that's the one thing they did.
Yeah. Stay more phenomenal. And as Zordon always says, may the power protect you.